Hey guys, Nate here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be my week 2 Season of the Risen / Witch Queen store update. I know the store was updated yesterday and I'm doing it the day after, but you know, things happen and I'm trying to make more of an effort to get back into the swing of things, which is why I'm a day late. Just working on getting things up and running again. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that everyone had a fantastic and safe New Year. I hope that everyone is enjoying Witch Queen. So for this, I'm doing it on my Xbox for the reason being I have not touched Witch Queen on my PlayStation at all, and I'm thinking of starting my playthrough there, but I'm probably gonna upload everything. So I might do that. I think that'll be neat. I mean, I can't really say spoilers, right? Because it's the second week, and more than likely, if you own it, you've already played it, or maybe you haven't played it. And if you haven't played it and you want to see what it's about, you know, that upload might be for you. But yeah, so touching on what I mentioned earlier, I'm doing this on my Xbox because I have not played Witch Queen on my PlayStation, and so some of the things you're going to see checked off because I did log in yesterday and I played for a bit, and as you can tell, I've been playing because all my stuff is, my glimmer's low, my shards are low, my bright dust is getting lower. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. We're going to start with our featured. We're going to scroll, we're going to start at the beginning. So our first featured section item is Collective Obligation Exotic Ornament for the Parasite, right? I haven't completed this yet. I wanted to make a guide out of it. No, this is for the Raid Exotic. I apologize. Infinality Weapon Ornament. Yeah, this is the Raid Exotic, which I thought was it looked like the Worm Launcher, but it isn't. So the first one is for, oh, it's right here. Collective Obligation Pulse Rifle Unacquired, obviously, because I have not run the raid. I did the first encounter, and that's as far as we got. But hopefully down the line, we'll get that done. Because I've been raiding more on my Xbox here. So the first thing is the Exotic Ornament for the raid weapon, right? How did I do it earlier where it showed me the, right here for the raid weapon, Collective Obligation. So the ornament's called Infinality, which I like the bone theme that we have going on. Second is Inhuman Terrain Set, which this is actually what I bought because I love space and things like that. And so this is EXU-14. This is the Sparrow. This is what it looks like. And it's cool because if you change the color, it changes like the panels and stuff. I saw someone with a neat color scheme right here. It looks like a Red Rover, sort of. That actually looks clean because the eye makes it look purple. But I like how it says it's locked, even though I have it. Watch out, it's actually in my inventory. Well, you can see it right here. I have the set. So back to the store. So this is going for $19. And if you buy the silver, that is $20. You'll get it because it's on sale. So it was on sale yesterday when I picked it up. It was discounted. So I don't know if it is today. If it isn't, I do apologize. Sorry about that. So yeah, I bought it yesterday and it was on sale for like discounted for 13%. So I just bought $20 worth of silver, and that was enough. But it doesn't look like it's on sale today. It could be. It's just not showing up for me because I purchased it. Second is our exotic ornament, new exotic ornament, Terminus Emissary. the Curious of the Falling Star. I went with the skull helmet, the flaming helmet. So it just looks a lot cooler, but seeing this, it's like a car. I wonder if it lights up. I wonder if this lights up, or if it's just for show, because if it lights up, then I seriously went with the wrong exotic. So this is going to be your class-specific exotic ornament. So if you're playing as Titan, you're getting the Titan one. If you're playing as Warlock, it's going to be the Warlock one. If you're playing as a Hunter, it's going to be your Hunter one. If you're playing all three classes, you just need to sign in as that class for your ornament your exotic ornament to show up. And then finally we have our Dead Messenger exotic ornament, which I have because we completed this quest week 1. Like we were, it was 1350, but we were maybe 1320, and we got it done. It's a neat grenade launcher. It just, I feel like it's gonna take some time to get used to. But I feel like that with every grenade launcher, so maybe it's just me. So if you prefer grenade launchers, it's a neat grenade launcher. And again, because I haven't started anything on my PlayStation, I will start making guides on my PlayStation when I start to play. So our weekly offerings, we have a Season of the Risen emote, exotic emote. It's called Bug Catching. What does it look like? It says, shh, it'll scare them away. Oh, the explosive moths. Jeez. When you run the legendary campaign and you're at a lower level and you see these moths and they just crash into you, man, it's really something. So we have an exotic emote for that. We have an exotic ship called Constellation Tracer, which is for Season of the Risen. What does that look like? It sort of looks like the sword for the 30th anniversary that we got. That's similar to the energy sword. I mean, it's not, leave no trace. It's not a bad ship, honestly. We have the Logic exotic weapon ornament for Lament, which again is the bone theme, which I think is really cool. Yeah, that's really freaking cool. Maybe when it's available for Brighttech, I'll get it. We have Abyssal Scream for exotic ornament for the tractor cannon, which is a bone theme, like a very early on bone theme, but then we have our synthwave templates. We have our Dastardly Stash legendary emote. I think it's a pretty cool one. We get like a twirl for Maximum Cliche. It doesn't twirl it? Oh yeah, it does. Which is like a villainous mustache. We have Time Honored Season of the Risen shader, which is new. Excuse me, what does that look like? The back doesn't look bad on this armor set. The front you can't really tell, but maybe on a different armor set, which I have yet to buy it. Well, I'll get it now actually, to add it to my collection. We have the Heartbreaking Entrance, which I picked up yesterday because I didn't have it. I thought it's a cool entrance. So that's what it looks like. We have the Maximal Malari, which is a legendary emote, which I purchased yesterday. I'll preview that on screen for you guys right now. And it says a stunning victory deserves a stunning display. Excuse me. And that's what that looks like. So we have the Trackbound Shell. It's an exotic ghost shell. It's the 30th anniversary, which it has the 30th anniversary symbol up here. For ghosts who build the shells of the dreams themselves. So it's like a little race car maybe, because the little lights. It's not bad. You know, until you want to add it into your collection. So as usual, we have Scavenger's Boon, Glimmer Shard, Concentrated Matter Gem, which is it? Yeah, these are actually need a whole lot of these at the moment. Season of the Risen stuff I'm not going to go into because it is the second week. Bright Dust, we have Dawn and Reinvention, which was a few seasons ago. It was when Ruinous was the exotic because it has the pyramid up here. Season of Arrivals, I believe. That's what it was called. So a new kind of guardian is born. That's the description. So we're a caveman, I suppose, but scary feet. Something wicked this way comes. What is it? I don't know where this is from actually. I wanted to get the one last week, which was the Cat in the Hat Emo from the live action movie that came out close to 20 years ago. Might be 20 years actually. I haven't actually checked. That's what that looks like. Fantastic Shell, which I love this by the way because it's from the 80s. Yeah, for those who know, wood paneling never went out of style. Yeah, remember the vans that look like this? Because, what was it? Dodge made them, I believe. Or they were called Chryslers or something like that. But, yeah, if you're looking for this, if you want to add it to your collection, it's right here. Available for Bright Dust. We have a exotic sparrow called Dig Site, which looks like this. Which isn't bad. It's not a bad sparrow. And so I look at there's another one that looks similar to that. I have it on my PlayStation. We have Desolation Driver Plate, which is an ornament, a chest piece ornament for Titans. So again, sign in with your respective class and it's going to show up. So this is the seasonal ornament, or a piece of it, or part of it, because it has the shield in the back. Oh. We have Brighttech M6, which is for the ornament, for the Forerunner. As you can tell, I haven't acquired it, because I've been meaning to make guides, and I just don't get around to it. It's life and stuff. So that's what that looks like if you haven't purchased it. Memory of Bruce. So that is the spoiler alert, by the way. It's the Dead Hive when you land into the throne world. I apologize for that noise. It's one of the cats making noise, obviously. We have the Jade Coin effect. Effects. Didn't say effect. Which, it's a transmat effect. That's what that looks like. We have the signal process. I have this one. Where did I have this one? I don't know why it's not loading. Okay, well that's what that looks like. We have Dominus Skull effects. Jesus, cat, bro. It's just making a ton of noise for no reason. That's what that looks like. Burnished Reed. 30th anniversary shader. It has a little 30th anniversary symbol on the top left. We have Reef Regalia, which is last season of the Splicer, I believe, because it has the emblem on the top left. It's not a bad color, honestly, even with this armor set on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. We have the Deep Sea Jaunt, which is a Forsaken one, right? Because it has that on the top. That's what that looks like. I didn't know I had it, but it doesn't look bad on this armor set. And then we have Flavedo Core, Flavedo Core. I apologize if I'm messing that up. And this, like, whoa, that looks. It's very springy, like a very spring color, which, like, this part, for me it doesn't show up anyways. Only the top part, and then like this part, I guess. And then I guess the bottom part is like the pouches. But yeah, that's a very interesting color. And so, as usual, consumables, scavenger's boon, glimmer shard, and concentrated matter gem, which I should actually be buying glimmer shard and concentrated matter gem because I need upgrade modules and I need glimmer because I'm running low on it. So archive, yeah, some neat stuff in archive. And then seasonal, obviously I'm not going through that, it is the second week, but I will make the effort to continue to make these videos. So that's going to do it for this video for week 2 of season of the Risen season of Witch Queen for weekly store update. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Nate. I'll catch you guys on the next one.